Demoran.
Damu nyingi zinazali cyane.
Hata mimi nimekuwa sana.
Hello? 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 Hello, everybody? Hello, everybody? Hello, everybody. Are you hearing me? If you are... chat. Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? What is happening here? Hello?
Yes, we can hear you. Can hear you.
Okay. Can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? Please put on your microphone. Put
Yeah,
on
we're
your
hearing
microphone.
you.
Are you hearing me?
Yeah.
Put on your microphone. Put on your microphone. Okay, let's go. Hello, can you hear me? Say hi if you can
Yeah.
hear me. Okay, let's go.
Hi.
I welcome all of you to Binance Africa. This is a free training that has been organized directly from San Francisco, USA. And I, the representative, Mr. Moses Eze. Right now, I'm going to be sharing with you some of my screens. And I believe in a short while, all your questions pertaining to blockchain and Bitcoin will be fully answered. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, Chikodili, can you hear me? Hello,
Yes,
hello, Bro
yes,
Chika, can you hear me?
yes, I
Please
can hear
put
you.
on your microphone. Okay, 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 let's go. I'm opening my screen right now so that you can see some of the important messages. We are going straight to the point. What is digital money? A lot of a lot of people are asking, what is cryptocurrency? What is this? What is that? But I want to take you guys from the basis. Here in Insuka, there is a very big problem. People don't know how to solve the internet. So that is why I'm trying to connect with some people, and we delayed for a particular time. So right now, we are going to kick off from what is digital money. Hello, what is digital money? So that is the first topic I want us to look into before we go to other important aspects. Can you see my screen? If you can see my screen, let me see your hand up. There is a place they said more. Just type in there and you will see raise your hand. You will see option raise your hand. If you can see my screen, you can raise your hand. Okay, you can see my screen. Please lower your hand, Chika. Uh-huh. Digital money. A digital money is a visual money that you can touch physically but has all the attributes of your normal paper money. What does that mean? This is a money that is digital. You cannot, please lower your hand. I can see you, Stanley Namani. It is a money you can see written somewhere. Please lower your hand, Stanley. You will see lower your hand. You can see it, but you cannot touch it, just like our normal paper money. You cannot touch it. So that is digital money. Number two, they are very easy to move around because they are visual. Yes, if you go to Access Bank or GT Bank or all these commercial bank, you will see queues everywhere right now. You see queues everywhere because of the use of paper money. But if people that are selling little items, like if you want to buy rice, if you want to buy beans, you can just do transfer from your phone and send to them. That is the excess of digital money. So Nigeria, we are backward in terms of technology, and the earlier you learn this cryptocurrency trading and other things related to digital money, you will excel and you make a hell of money. Hello. Uh-huh. Now let's look at number 3. You can carry as much as you want in your pocket or your smartphone, or like your normal physical paper money. You can carry it. Let me show you a picture from my screen. Let me show you a picture from my screen. You will be seeing a lot of pictures that is going to prove to you that you can carry it as much as you can. But you will see a lot of things that are happening. Hello, are you hearing me, Stanley? Uh-huh. So you just have it in your phone, of which you can carry it at any time, any hour as you like. That is digital money. But if it's the other one, let me use an example. Gold. If you have gold in high quantity, you cannot carry it. If it's paper money that you have in high quantity, you cannot carry it. So that is why I'm going to show you guys a screen related to that very topic. Okay, I'm about opening a particular page to show you so that you can watch by yourself and see some of the pictures and what I'm about to teach you at this moment. Okay, please. Hello. There is what is happening in other countries like China. You will see, you people have heard about gold. There are fake gold, but in Bitcoin there is nothing like fake Bitcoin. There is nothing like fake Bitcoin. I'm about to show you some pictures pertaining to that very aspect. Okay, just exercise patience. You are going to learn a lot. I am very, very sorry for anybody that have not attended the training. I'm very, very sorry for anyone that have not attended the training. Very, very sorry for anyone. But before we go forward, there is an important message I have for you guys that attended the meeting. This video will be recorded and be added to YouTube, Google Drive, and Facebook Live for subsequent watching. Try to sign up to Binance Exchange immediately so that you can receive the $5 welcome bonus. Put on your microphone. I have said that one so that you can hear me. All attendees are to retweet to me via Twitter link at ezemoses9 or retweet at hashtag at Binance Africa. Hello. So now let's go back to our topic. Are you seeing my screen? Hello, are you seeing my screen? Hello, are you guys seeing my screen? So that is the major thing. You need to learn about Bitcoin very, very well. A lot of you have been asking me questions based on this very issue, but this very evening, in less than 2 hours, we will be done on this very topic. And I'm believing that before the end of this topic, all your questions related to Bitcoin will be fully answered. Will be fully answered. So now let's get back to the other important messages. Hello, are you with me? Are you with me, Stanley? Are you with me? Okay. Now we are on our topic, what is digital money? Because a lot of people have been confused about this digital money of a thing. They have been very, very confused about this digital money. So now, when you have this paper money, it is valueless. It is valueless. But if you have money in your phone, you can use it anywhere. But the major problem we are facing in Africa today, the major problem we are facing in Nigeria, is that not everybody that is accepting digital money. What is digital money? Example of digital money is the money that we transfer from our phone to another places. So having said that, let's move on to other important topic. I'm about to show you some point on that digital money that I'm talking about. So let's go to important topic on this very issue. Anybody that did not attend this training, I'm very, very sorry for that person, because if you want to pay money and learn this online trading based on Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, not everybody in Nsukka will afford it. This very training is bringing you free from Binance Africa, and an applause to my digital marketer Emmanuel Ebenehita and other of my sponsor that is bringing this program across to you. Number 3, you can carry as much as you want in your pocket or your smartphone, unlike your normal physical paper money. That is it. You can carry as much as you want. You can carry as much as you want, unlike other paper money. Their fee are near zero or most cases compared to paper money. For example, if you are sending money or naira from Nigeria to UK or US, you are going to spend very high. But using cryptocurrency to send, using Bitcoin or other currencies to send, you are just spending less zero. That is the benefit of digital money. They are cheaper to mine or produce compared to paper money that is printed. They are cheaper, very, very cheap, compared to paper money that is being printed. You see a lot of people, a lot of time we'll be hearing the government spending 70 naira to produce just 100 naira. You just check that very story. They spend a lot of money just to print money. You see the US, they spend a lot of money just to print dollars here and there. At the end of the day, they will just they will just end up in high inflation. Bitcoin as a cryptocurrency is a perfect example of a digital money. Hello, Bitcoin is a perfect example of what a digital money. So now we are having seen what is digital money, because my very greatest joy is that the two of you that have joined the meeting are elite. You can understand what is digital money. Now, let's sail ahead to what is cryptocurrency. What is cryptocurrency? That is our next topic. What is cryptocurrency? What is cryptocurrency? That is where we are going now. A lot of people have been asking cryptocurrency. They want to learn about cryptocurrency. This is a very nice opportunity to talk about it a little bit. Cryptocurrencies are those currencies that are built on a blockchain. Those currencies that are built on a blockchain, on a cryptography. That is what is called cryptocurrency. It's very, very important that we take note of that. That is what is called cryptocurrency. And having said that, I'm going to take you guys to blockchain technology. To blockchain technology. Okay, blockchain. What is blockchain technology? On. It's like the teller you are using in bank to operate. There is a network in which the bank used to operate. That very network is just like a blockchain. You where all transaction you send, you receive, you send, you receive. The network that operates all those things is what is known as blockchain. It keeps the data intact, nothing like manipulation. That is blockchain. Eh? That is blockchain. That is where all the currencies are being built on. The blockchain is more older than Bitcoin. Hello, the blockchain is older than Bitcoin. Blockchain is a distributed ledger technology (DLT). The blockchain is internationally designed to be highly resistant to modification and fraud. Haven't you have heard about money laundering, all kinds of money laundering here and there, but in blockchain, once you have your password, you have your link intact, it is very, very hard for fraudsters to penetrate it. This is true because the blockchain as a data of record cannot be altered, nor can it be tampered without im- impractical amount of electricity and computational power, which means the network can enforce the concept of original digital document, making each Bitcoin a very unique and uncopyable from a digital currency. Making Bitcoin a very nice currency in the sense that you cannot copy it. You have seen, like this time we are entering Ember month, in less than 20 days, you be seeing fake naira here and there, counterfeit fake naira, because those guys that knows how to print fake money, they have already printed to spend it during this Christmas period. So that is it for that very one. Let me go back a bit to crypto. What is cryptocurrency? A digital currency that is secured by cryptography and is typically used as a medium of exchange with a P2P digital economy system. The use of cryptography technique is what ensure that these systems are completely immune from fraud and counterfeiting. Hello, so that is crypto currency for you. It is a currency that is highly secured. It's not that it's impossible for fraudsters to penetrate it, but before they penetrate it, they have a lot of ways to go. That is cryptocurrency. Having said that, let's look at Bitcoin. The first cryptocurrency to be ever created was Bitcoin. Was Bitcoin. Hello, the first cryptocurrency that ever created was what? Big Bitcoin. That is the first cryptocurrency that ever been produced. Now let's go back a bit to that of blockchain. Can you see my screen? You will see block 1, 2, 3. All these things are the way the transaction used to move on the system. That is what is known as blockchain. I've said it before, but once I say it, I will still go back to it and over again. Blockchain is a system of recording information in a way that it makes it difficult or impossible to change, hack, or cheat the system. A blockchain is essentially a digital ledger of transaction that is duplicated and distributed across the entire network of computer system on the blockchain. That is blockchain. So now let's look at what is Bitcoin. What is Bitcoin? There is a very big problem that we are facing. This very picture are showing you like this green that you are seeing are all transactions that are being done in blockchain. The green one is sent, the green one is received, while the red one is sent. All transactions that are being sent in blockchain, you see a lot of word that you cannot even read. So I will teach you that very one as we go forward. You will understand what all these little words used to mean. Bitcoin versus bank: transparent, non-transparent, decentraland, central land. Say all these things that you are seeing, you see a lot of people complaining about money. It is because they don't know the history of Bitcoin. They don't know what Bitcoin is all about. Just watch this picture that I'm already showing you. This is Wuhan company uses fake bars to gain 4.1 billion in loans. That is, if you Google this Nasdaq listed King Gold jewelry is being investigated over allegations. If you Google this story was at June 30th, 2020. If you Google this story, you understand that it's more than a year when they discovered that it's a fake bar. I'm yet to see that very coin that cannot be faked easily, like cryptocurrency coin. This is a gold. This cryptocurrency is like a gold, but it's more valued than gold. It is more valued than gold. Watch this picture now. You see 1.6 billion in gold, 1.6 billion in Bitcoin. 1.6 billion in Bitcoin. Can you carry this Bitcoin? You may not carry it, but this gold you cannot carry it. But this very one you can carry it at any time, any day. So that is Bitcoin. That is just brief explanation. I will go back to the full detail of what is Bitcoin. But before I do that, I want you to understand one thing. Whosoever controls the money controls the people. Whosoever controls the money controls the power. This very Bitcoin you are hearing about is anonymous. Is completely anonymous. What do I mean by that? Bitcoin is completely anonymous. It's completely anonymous. Before I go to details of Bitcoin, I want you guys to echo me so that I'll be sure that you guys are watching my screen, because from this Bitcoin you will be getting into other issue that matters a lot in terms of money making through cryptocurrency. I want everybody to click to raise his hands up so that I will go straight to Bitcoin and explain it fully in details. Hello, if you are with me, just raise your hand so that I will be very, very sure that you are watching the screen or pertaining to Bitcoin. So that I'll be very, very sure that you are watching the screen pertaining to Bitcoin. Hello. Hello. Hello, are you guys with me? I can see your hands. Now, I'm going straight to Bitcoin to explain fully what is Bitcoin. Lower your hands, lower your hands. I want to explain fully what is Bitcoin in a short while. So now, there are people that have created a lot of coin before, but they got arrested because this Bitcoin you are seeing is anonymous. The founder of Bitcoin is Satoshi Nakamoto, and he made himself anonymous. Nobody can trace his origin, his house, and all that, because the government, there is somebody that there are other coins that existed before Bitcoin. Those ones they call it e-gold, Liberty Reserve, and all that. All these ones are digital money, of which that of the person of what is it called, e-gold, John somebody. At the end of the day, they jailed him because it is a private money in the sense that government doesn't have anything to do with it. The government doesn't control it. So having said that, let me go fully details about Bitcoin, because that is the major reason why we are here. So let me go fully to details about what is Bitcoin, because a lot of questions here and there, people have been sending me messages that they want to learn many things concerning Bitcoin. So it is very, very important for us to learn it now, and this is the time for us to learn it. So what is Bitcoin? It is a decentralized centralized digital currency. What does that mean? It is not controlled by any government. If you own your Bitcoin, if you own any of your currency, you are the one that is fully in control of it. Satoshi Nakamoto invented Bitcoin in year 2008. And that time, you see the value of Bitcoin to dollar is very, very low. It's not even up to a dollar. It's less than a cent. That time, like visual cash or gold, I have said it. I've showed you gold bar and fake gold and all that. Is transferred person to person, or what is known as P2P, person to person. You can send to me, I can send to you. That is the advantages of Bitcoin. No bank or government control or third party involved. That is being decentralized. No government or control or third party involved. That is it. Bitcoin solve double spend problem through distributed network. Solve double spend problem through distributed network. What does that mean? When you are sending money abroad, you have to spend on money on how they are spending, and the person that is going to cash it in Nigeria is also spending. All of you are spending, and you are spending high. That is the very important message about that very Bitcoin. It solve double spend problem. Eh, this last one is very, very important. The major thing that makes me like or love Bitcoin is that Satoshi Nakamoto has done a very important thing, of which that what is that Satoshi Nakamoto did? He just created only 21 million Bitcoin will be ever mined, which makes it a deflationary currency. What does that mean? There is a fixed supply of which Satoshi Nakamoto has created Bitcoin, in the sense that that 21 million will not increase to 22 million, neither increase to 40 million. What does that mean? He went in 2008, or in 5 years back, you heard about Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe currency is very, very low, not like now that they have reshuffled everything, their economy. You that place you can use 3 million, more than 3 million Zimbabwe currency to buy one bread. It's just like you are buying bread in Nigeria and you are spending 3 million. That currency is valueless. That is inflation. Before that, another example of inflation is what is happening in Nigeria. What has happened in Nigeria before? You will see Nigerians buying MTN SIM at 5,000, that 5,000, 40,000. But today, MTN SIM, Glo SIM, Airtel, free, all are free, because there are much competition all over, and there is high supply. And when there is high supply, there is going to be low demand. And when there is low demand, the price of the goods will fall. That is little about that inflation. That is what our paper money is causing. It's causing everywhere. Our paper money is not an asset. It is value. The inflation is affecting it at any time. You hear about the economical meltdown, this and that. So having said that, let's look at advantages of Bitcoin. Advantages of Bitcoin, because a lot of people has been asking questions. What is Bitcoin? What is Bitcoin? So there are a lot of advantages of Bitcoin. Now, advantages of Bitcoin. 6 reasons why Bitcoin has value. Scarce. There will only ever be 21 million Bitcoin to ever exist. 21 million Bitcoin to ever exist. That is the number one advantage. Number two, transparent. You can verify where your Bitcoin come from and where it goes. In the blockchain, you can verify it. You can verify it in the blockchain. I will teach you that. I will teach you that in our next class on wallet, what is wallet, and all that and all that. So in our next class, I will be going details on what is wallet. So now you can verify where your Bitcoin came from and where it goes. You can verify it through the blockchain because everything is being recorded. It's not that like this our money that you cannot trace. If you go to bank, they only have some little information, but the way they are spending it, you cannot trace it. But through this place, you can trace the way your Bitcoin is being spent. Hello, it is the central land. I have said it in the sense that the government takes full control of that. Government has nothing to do with Bitcoin. It is fully the central land. Government has nothing to do with it. Hello, each core code and info is stored on a multiple servers in the world. It's being stored on a multiple servers in the world. The each code is being stored on a multiple servers, of which those servers control Bitcoin. It's not being controlled by government or any third party. The person owning it has full control of his or her currency. Number 4, borderless. You can be here and you send money to somebody that is in America. You can be here and send money to somebody that is in Ghana. You can be in Nigeria and send money to South Africa, anywhere in less than 10 minutes or in less than 2 minutes, depending on the network. You can send money anytime, any hour and receive money. Bitcoin cannot be controlled by any government, bank or company. It cannot be controlled by any government, bank or company. The last one is fungible. It is fungible. What does that mean? It can be exchangeable. It is inter-exchangeable. That is, it is fungible. So what makes it to be fungible is because of exchangers that are being created to exchange it to naira, to exchange it to Ghana cedis, to exchange it to South African rands, to exchange it to Zimbabwean dollars, even Chinese yuan. There are exchangers here and there, but the number one exchanger which is leading cryptocurrency is Binance Exchange. The number one exchangers which is leading cryptocurrency is Binance what? Exchange. So having said that, I will go back to the Zoom so that I will see your hands again, so that I will be sure that you guys watch this Bitcoin advantages and all that before I move ahead to Binance. Because after this, we are moving ahead to Binance. Binance is the number one biggest, largest cryptocurrency exchange. You can exchange your Bitcoin to Naira, you can exchange it to Ghana cedis, you can exchange it to any local currencies related to your country. So I'm getting back to our video call so that I will see your hands again before we move straight to what is Binance and all that. Hello, if raise your hand if you can see my screen. Okay, I can see the hand of Nnamani. Okay, what about I can see Chika again. So let's move ahead to teach about Binance, number one crypto exchanger in the world, That is Binance Exchange. So now there is a very big goal of Binance Exchange. What is the goal of Binance Exchange? The goal of Binance Exchange is to make a cryptocurrency money to be highly accepted in the world, to be spendable, because the greatest problem we are facing in cryptocurrency is that it is not easily spent in our local countries. In Ghana, in many Africa, it's not fully expended. I will show you guys picture. An applause to Nigeria. I'm a Nigerian, you are a Nigerian. Nigeria are leading in cryptocurrency. Nigeria are leading in Bitcoin spending in the whole Africa. I'm going to show you picture about the growth of Bitcoin cryptocurrency in Africa. I'm about to show you a picture related to what I'm saying now. Spending cryptocurrency in Africa, the growth of cryptocurrency in Africa. Now watch this picture. You see green, white, and green. That is the logo of Nigeria. You see you see about 10 million. You see about 10 million US dollar. Just getting to 10 million US dollar being spent. You see Nigeria covering a map. You see the height. This is just a picture showing you after Nigeria you get Kenya. After Kenya you get South Africa round. After South Africa you get Ghana. So these countries are leading in Africa in terms of Bitcoin adoption, adaptation in Africa. So it is very, very important that we take note of that. If you are in Nigeria, you are in Nigeria, I'm in Nigeria, you will be very, very excited. In a few years to come, Bitcoin will be fully spending in most places in our, even in Lagos, they have already installed Bitcoin ATM machine, in the sense that if you have your Bitcoin, if you go to that ATM machine, you just collect your naira and go ahead and buy whatever you want to buy. Hello, that is the benefit of Bitcoin. Having said that, let's move ahead a bit about Binance. Binance Exchange, I have said it before, that is the number one cryptocurrency exchanger that exchange to different cryptocurrencies. There are different cryptocurrencies, but the first cryptocurrency is Bitcoin. So there are other cryptocurrency. This Binance is a cryptocurrency on its own. Is a cryptocurrency on its own. I'm going to open my Binance account so that you can understand what Binance is a little bit. It is here on the Binance that we will stop for today, and I will be welcoming questions based on that. I will be welcoming questions. So it's based on that Binance that we will stop. I'm going to open my app so that you see what is Binance. So that you see what is Binance, because a lot of people have been asking questions. Uh, when we start today, we will continue. You will see the value of Bitcoin keep going up, because Bitcoin has been deflationary, in the sense that it is, the supply is fixed at a particular quantity. If the supply is not so much, they don't keep on printing money like what people used to do, like what Nigerians used to do. They don't keep on printing money. This is Binance Nigeria. So they don't keep on printing money. No, no. There is a particular 21 million Bitcoin that has been created, which will be ever mined. So that is it. It makes the currency to be deflationary. Having said that, I will be going straight to open my Binance app so that you can see what Binance looks like. And from here, I will be receiving your questions so that I will know where I will go back and teach you people again. So that I will know where I will go back to and teach you people. This is Binance. That is the logo of Binance. Binance cryptocurrency is among the first 20 in a coin market app. There is what we call coin market app. That coin market is where all coins are being traded. Just like we have a stock exchange, other people that has quantities stock will go there and trade. So that is what we call that coin market app. Is among the first 20 in coin market ranking. That is a very good coin with a very good foundation. But we are not going to go straight to Binance as a coin. Not only that Binance is a coin, Binance is an exchange. So from here you will see different currencies being listed here. You will see your MasterCard, debit card, and all that. All these things is what we will teach in our next class. You see Binance USD. Binance USD represent US dollar and all that. BTC represent Bitcoin and all that. So home, market, trade, future, wallet. So I will be going straight to that in our next uh, lecture. But now I want to welcome questions based on the information that I've already passed across. Look at the value of Bitcoin to US dollar. It's about 16,000 already. The value is up to 16,000 right now. So, and I don't know where Bitcoin may get to. It can get to 100
lesson that you have learned so far. Start dropping your questions. And I have mentioned about digital money, cryptocurrency, blockchain, Bitcoin, and now Binance. I will stop here at Binance so that I will welcome some questions. It's not about teaching. I need to receive questions so that I will be clear with what I'm saying. There is a place they say chat. You type in your question, I will see it on the screen. Or you raise your hand so that you can ask your question. You can raise your hand and speak your question. Hello? Are you hearing me? Go ahead. Go ahead with your question. You can speak. Hello? You can type in your question through that chat, or you speak. There is a place they write chat. You can just type in your question. If you can hear me, let me see your hand. What about Chikodile? I no longer see him. Type in your question so that I can see. If you are not understanding, I will now explain. You can type in your question from that place they say ask. From the place they say chat, you will see chat. From there, you can send your questions. Hello? Hello? Okay, is it advisable to buy altcoin than Bitcoin because it's high now? Is it advisable to buy from Stanley altcoin than Bitcoin because it's high now? Okay. What I will advise you is that this training is based on basics. So it's based on basics. Alternative coin than Bitcoin because it is high now. Alternative coin. Okay. Having said that, from your question, what I will advise you is that if you want to know about coins to buy now that is very cheap, or other financial advice, that you will WhatsApp me and we will discuss separately, because this very video I'm recording it and I'm sending it back to South Africa. We are one not to give a financial advice, so you can chat me so that I will tell you conditions based on my paid group, and you will learn and know coin to buy and all that and what it will cost you. But this very one, once I teach it and there are other questions based on basic, I will answer. But anything financial advice, maybe you buy this one, do this one to get this one, is not on this one. I'm sending it back to South Africa so that they can record it. So, but if you need the personal one-on-one, just as you said, the cheaper ones, WhatsApp me separately, and I will give you details on that very one, and you will join my group class. I don't know if I have answered your question. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, are you with me? Are you with me? Frank, go ahead and ask your question. I can hear you rather than all this typing you are typing. Hello. I don't know. Okay, having said that, I really appreciate your coming, Mr. Stanley, and my friend Chikodili. Maybe Chikodili has left the program. So I really appreciate you guys that joined the meeting. And I really thank you guys for honoring this invitation. So I don't know whether you are hearing me. I can see your hand. You are raising your hand. So and any question, just chat me through my WhatsApp, and I will just treat that question through my WhatsApp. So in our next class, I will announce it on radio again, maybe next week. We'll go straight to Binance and trading and all that. So there you will understand, because trading is not something that is one day. So in my next training, I will render it free. You will learn about Binance and other things. So but this one, I'm going to send it across to South Africa. So anyone that is interested in joining my group, I will tell the person what is involved and all that and all that. But here, we don't give financial advice. It is a warning to us. So I really appreciate your coming. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless.